How we doing, Aquarius? Welcome to your reading for the month of November of 2022. We're going to look into what spiritual insight we can obtain into your life at this time. We're going to ask your angels and spirit guides for clarity in this month of November for your sign, sun, moon, and rising. If you haven't been here before, thank you for tuning in. My name is Adam, and we're going to go ahead and give you a tarot reading today. And we're going to start off with the overall energy, and we'll jump into further detail with the tarot. And we'll pull some oracle cards along the way. Overall energy for you, Aquarius, we have self-love. Self-love. Interesting. And this card here, it seems like for a lot of you, Aquarius, you might have went through some sort of possible breakup, possibly some sort of situation that left you feeling grief or sadness for a short period of time. I do see that we have this deer. So if you've been seeing deer, or if you've been seeing if you live close to water and you've been seeing any type of fish or anything like that, that's a good omen for you right here. We have the 6 and the 16 card, right? So 6 plus 1 equals 7, which is a beautiful number. It's a divine number in the universe. So you are being sent messages of clarity on how to treat yourself. You might have went through some recent trauma, whether it was with a relationship or it could have been self-induced trauma due to addiction, due to whatever it might be, but there was some sort of trauma that you were healing from. And what I see in the month of November is spirit guides and different elements of the universe are coming forth and reintroducing you to your ability to love yourself. And as this woman here in this picture is fully naked and she is hugging herself, showing that she loves herself fully in all her openness. And so for you, whether you're a male or female, I see you being open to the reality of the truth, which is you are a divine being that deserves love, most certainly from yourself. And only then will you be able to cultivate love in others. But yes, in the month of November, I see self-love as the forefront. Redemption. For a lot of you, this is a relationship. You are redeeming yourself. We have deer again. So there's a strong sign. As you can see, there's 2 deer up here. And there's deer in this picture as well. And there's a naked woman in this one as well. So the message is the same. In all of your openness, with all of your flaws, with all of your differences, all of those make you unique. They make you special. They are what God gifted you. I'm coming back to, if you live near the woods, or if you are seeing deer, if you've seen a deer, this is an omen from the universe telling you that your life is about to change, that your story of redemption is in the process of happening. Also with the number 7, numerology is telling us that yes, that change is happening and that you are going to cultivate self-love. And this self-love is going to result in manifestations of happiness and joy. And we have resistance coming out. So we do have here resistance and redemption, along with self-love as the overall capping energy. So you were resistant. As you can see, you are being called by your angels, your spirit guides, you might feel this energy around you. You could possibly feel you're tapping into your spiritual senses more than you have in the past. You've been locked into your logical mind, which has been telling you that you are not enough. Um, there might have been certain circumstances with relationships that ultimately made you feel not enough, but you are beginning to realize in all of your nakedness, all of your fullness, the beauty that you hold, the beauty that you withhold. And what I see for you is you are allowing yourself to be free. And when you allow yourself to be free, as you can see, she's clamped up here, right? She's clamped up. She's giving herself a hug. She needs that self reassurance. And over here she's open, right? She's free. And so you are most definitely opening up into the greater aspects of yourself, which are going to allow you to negate the resistance and move towards your greater purpose, which will innately cause joy, happiness, and fulfillment to be the main emotions that you experience on a day-to-day basis, where trauma, guilt, shamefulness, all of these other emotions are sort of being swept away. We have peace, beautiful. You are really coming to peace within yourself. You are a being of love, and you are releasing all your negative energy, all of the negative energy that has been attached to you. And that's what Spirit is saying when we're talking about your nakedness and being fully open to judgment, criticism for who you are. You are living in peace without the worry of what others are thinking. Your main focus is to love yourself in the month of November, Aquarius. And when you love yourself, great things happen for you. We have gratitude, peace and gratitude. There's not a lot of good cards in this deck. I use this deck as to balance out the positive energy from the other decks. But when these two cards come out in this deck, it shows me that you are beginning to really allow yourself to be loved by someone else. Allow yourself to be loved by yourself, through yourself, which allows others to love you. You cannot love something else unless you first love yourself. And so you've came to this realization. You're on the redemption path, and peace and gratitude are going to be your vibrational set point. You're going to feel at peace. You're going to feel grateful. It says here, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So you understand that life, although sometimes tragic, is beautiful in all its essence. You understand that death is a necessity of life. It just happens, right? It's not good, it's not bad, it's just the reality of life. You are grateful for every day that you are on this planet. You are beginning to love yourself and those around you, and this is beginning to shift your vibration into the next cycle of your life, which is going to allow for you to write your story of redemption. So for some of you, it might have been heartbreak. We have the Three of Swords here. So the reason you could have been going through all of this turmoil is because you experienced some sort of heartbreak. It could have been a relationship that you were in for some time, or it could have been a relationship that only lasted a small part of time. It wasn't a long relationship for some of you, but for some of you, this was, right? So it can be either or on the spectrum. But the main purpose that I'm trying to get to is that your heart was broken. And it was broken in your mind by someone else. But no one else can break your heart. Only you can break your heart. Only you can have the ability to make yourself feel happy, to make yourself feel sad, to make yourself feel joyous, or to make yourself feel in a state of turmoil. Only you. And this understanding is allowing you to be at peace, is allowing you to understand that that you are a being of love, is allowing you to release those negative energies and to live in an attitude of gratitude. When you begin to realize how precious life is, how precious certain things are, how precious you are, you begin to see all of life's beauty. Wow, this doesn't get much better than this for you, Aquarius. After the Three of Swords, this could have been the greatest thing that has happened to you. If there has been a recent breakup or whatever has caused heartache within you, there's a new beginning with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is a new shift in reality. The Queen of Pentacles is holding that pentacle and holding it with admiration, with love, with joy, with the understanding of how special this thing is. And so what that is your heart or your soul or your purpose, right? And you are beginning to realize how important you are. That you're just not a fly on the wall. You're not just dispensable. Even though someone might have disposed of you, that doesn't mean inherently that you are dispensable. And you're beginning to realize that you deserve love. And when you begin to realize that, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands here. So I do see a possible connection coming forth from a broken heart, leading you to a better situation. And if that does happen, it's going to happen fast. With the Hierophant here, it's showing this is a connection by God, right? This is a spiritual connection between two individuals. This can possibly be the person that you marry. The Empress shows here that you are birthing a new reality. You are birthing possible children in this physical reality with this person in the future. If this relationship is something that is manifested, it's going to move fast, and it is going to be a spiritual connection, a divine connection. And the Empress shows that something is being birthed into this reality. We have the Six of Wands here, which shows a winner's mentality, along with the Magician, the World, and the Ace of Swords. So there are a lot of major arcanas, and they're all positive. With the Magician in the middle, it's the first card in the tarot, and it's showing that you have the ability to change your world, and you understand this, right? You know this, right? The Magician is the new identity that you adopt. And when you adopt this new identity, your world shifts, your world changes. You live with peace and gratitude and love. and your ability to communicate, your ability to cut ties with those who do not serve your greater purpose, your ability to stand up for yourself, to understand when something's right, when something's wrong, when a situation does not serve you, how to get out, how to cut the cords. Even energetically, if you're feeling some type of way, you know how to clear your space. You are becoming much more spiritual in the month of November. You're beginning to love yourself. We see fast movement. There's possible new relationships coming in. There was heartbreak possibly in the past. But what I do see is forward movement towards peace, joy, gratitude, and love. Now, this can translate into many realms of your reality, whether it's your business, your love life, family dynamics, your relationship, or your financial situation. But whatever it is that you want at this time, the magician right here in the middle is saying you can have it. All you need to practice is self-love. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the reading, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I always appreciate you.